3 months into a build. QA runs the test, and the VP of Sales walks over and says, "This isn't what we asked for." It wasn't bad code, it was a breakdown in translation. 3 weeks of work gone. Refactoring the billing engine, resequencing database migrations, rewriting the Stripe webhooks. Nobody was lazy, but the team had built to assumptions, not to reality. This isn't about bad code. It's about the silent assumption factory. Requirements break down for 3 deeply human reasons. First, silent assumptions. Developers fill gaps with their own logic. PMs assume the standard way, but standard for a back-end engineer isn't standard for a front-end developer. Second, the broken telephone of priorities. The business speaks outcomes. Engineering gets verbs, stripped of the why. Third, happy path tunnel vision. We race to the ideal flow and forget the edge cases. They become critical bugs months later. So what does this chaos actually cost? 3 things. Erosion of trust. The VP stops believing the roadmap. Engineering becomes a cost center. Death by 1,000 cuts. 3 hours here, 2 days there. Velocity charts flat. Team on 50-hour weeks. Morale collapsing. And stakeholder whiplash. They're not changing their minds. They're seeing the real requirements for the first time, reacting to your interpretation, not their intent. But here's what most teams get completely wrong. Stakeholders aren't changing their minds. They're seeing the reality of their own requirements for the very first time. What if you could show them that reality on day 1, not month 3? AI can serve as your visualization and alignment simulator, a brutally honest translator before a single line of code is written. Here's the new day 1 ritual. Take the raw business notes, feed them to an AI, and ask it to list the top 10 silent assumptions a developer would make. Then, let it generate a runnable skeleton, API contracts, database schemas, architecture diagrams. We use a platform like the SES.ai for this because it respects zero persistence privacy. Now, we don't run to GitHub, we run to the stakeholders. We show the sales VP a live Swagger UI of the billing endpoints. We show QA a comprehensive edge case test plan. For the first time, we're having the "is this what you wanted" conversation before complex logic is written. The competitive advantage isn't coding faster, it's validating faster. The AI becomes the brutally honest translator that surfaces silent assumptions, moving you from assumed to agreed. The result isn't just speed, it's confidence. You protect your engineering team from morale-crushing rework. You restore business trust by delivering exactly what they asked for, even when they didn't know how to ask. You stop managing catastrophic structural changes and start managing refinements. But here's what comes next. When AI gives your entire team a perfect day 1 scaffold, the new battle isn't starting. It's maintaining architectural integrity as 1,000 micro-decisions pile up. That's the complexity we'll unravel next. Follow our page for more such updates.